A YouTube channel thinks that they made the right decision when it comes down to their content, but the internet is increasingly agreeing that it was an awful idea. Okay, I know you're probably sick and tired of seeing all these videos based on this one thing, but come on, I had to hop on the bandwagon because I was actually a fan of these guys for a little while. A YouTube channel by the name of Watcher made a video saying, "Goodbye, YouTube." Haven't we heard that already so many times this year? They made a whole 14-minute video dedicated to saying their goodbyes to YouTube and their reasoning, but the fans that they hoped would come along with them actually ended up abandoning and leaving them in the dust. Why? Well, find out. Now, a lot of channels that already reviewed Watcher claim that they weren't really fans of Watcher, nor have they heard of Watcher either. However, I've been watching... that's an awful sentence. I've been watching Watcher for around a year now, and honestly, I really love their haunted content and stuff like that. However, instead of them continuing their YouTube journey, they decided to abandon it and go on to a streaming platform instead. They always said that they wanted to make some sort of TV show in a way.
I'm not sitting here complaining that is the bed we've made. Everyone has different missions they're marching towards on YouTube. Ours was to make a television show.
The way that they're doing it isn't the best execution, at least it isn't in my opinion, and a lot of others. As someone who's been watching Watcher for a year now, I could say that I am going to miss their content, but let me tell you, I am not going to be paying $6 a month just to watch one type of their content, let alone two. They have 24 different genres of content, however, as someone who only likes one or two of them, it would just be a waste of my money that I don't have, because poverty sucks, doesn't it? Something that they don't struggle with at all. A lot of people are thinking that this is out of greed, and honestly, I agree. I do believe this is out of greed because at first, I thought that they were only running on YouTube. They state that they were making videos for two different audiences. The actual audience and the people who give out the big moolah, the big dosh, the ad revenuers. Is that even a word? Ad revenuers? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna fly with it even. And in all honesty, that made me believe that they were only having YouTube as a source of income, and they have a whole group of around 24 people working with them as a group.
So growing our staff from 3 to 6 to 10 to 20 to 25.
In which is a lot, but hey, maybe they need it. You know, who am I to judge how people handle things? It led me to believe that, oh, maybe they only have YouTube as a source of income. But then I went to check, and I figured out that they have merch, yes, because what popular channel doesn't have merch? But they also have a Patreon with almost 13,000 members, and how many paying members? 5,903 paid members. Their total income every month, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure if you have a merch store and a YouTube channel with almost 3 million subscribers and a Patreon with 6,000 paid members, I'm pretty sure you'd be getting that good dosh. In fact, I'm almost certain that you'd be ranking in the big bucks without any issue. But alas, apparently it is still an issue. A bunch of different series for everyone to watch. But the thing is, they're only 3 guys. And keeping all these series up to date, in my opinion, is gonna be pretty difficult. Let alone impossible to keep everybody entertained enough. If you want to subscribe, it's $60 every single year or $6 every month. I don't understand why they're trying to be Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. But the thing that's crazy to me is that compared to Netflix is around the same amount of money every single month, except Netflix has thousands and thousands and thousands of different shows and movies to watch at any single time. But for this, you would have to wait. Let's say that you only liked Puppet History rather than all these others, and you would have to wait every single month for maybe just 1 or 2 episodes of that. And even then, that's still $6 a month of you just waiting for this. I understand possibly wanting better quality in your videos, but if you're a YouTube channel, nobody's expecting better quality off of you. If you want to make something better quality, then make something that's better quality, but don't abandon a place where you're good at. These guys had almost 3 million subscribers. When I first saw the video, which was 2 days ago now, I believe they were very close to the 3 million mark. I think they had 2.91, 2.92 million, and now they have 2.84 million. In the span of 2 days, 1.6 million views 2 days ago, and already cost them a huge fraction of their subscribers that were possibly even more active. All because they decided to abandon YouTube and start a whole streaming website.
2, our very own independent streaming service, Watcher.
And obviously, a lot of people are pumped for it. A lot of people have already subscribed to it and are supporting them on the streaming website. But a lot of people think that this is an awful idea. Even people that did not know Watcher was a YouTube channel in the first place think that this is a bad idea. And in all honesty, if you ask me, I think they are doing it out of greed. Because if they have a running Patreon, if they're getting tons and tons and tons of views on their YouTube channels, while also having a merch store, there's money coming from every direction for them. And then they want a streaming site just so they can make more money every month. If they wanted to have like a whole TV show, that could have been done a better way. It could have been executed way better than just making a Netflix ripoff only for one channel. Because Netflix is a site with hundreds of thousands of different choices, no matter what time of day it is. And Netflix is a whole corporation of a bunch of different people, and there's always gonna be something new on Netflix. However, with Watcher, you are only 3 guys with a little corporation of 24 people. It just really sucks when it comes down to fans because a lot of people can't afford another subscription site. I can't imagine people who actually enjoy watching the channel as a whole and not just some snippets. And now they're just gone, blocked by a paywall because, hey guys, we wanted to make a TV show of some sort, but didn't know how to properly execute it, so we just made a whole ass streaming site for you to pay us even more. Thanks. Honestly, that's super uncool, and that's just a huge middle finger to your fans, in my opinion. And I understand maybe YouTube isn't that rewarding or fulfilling in the end, but for you, it was. I'm sure you guys were making big bank, because you guys get millions and millions of views on almost every video. You get some sort of profit on every single video. No, there's no videos that are flops, at least by what I see. And it's just really heartbreaking for you to leave so quickly in the dust without really giving anybody a heads up either.
I guess we just hope you guys follow us this one last time.
It's really unfortunate because I'm pretty sure a lot of people were not expecting this drastic of a change. The fans made you who you are. Of course you would not be anywhere without your fans. So at least they deserve some sort of say. I'm seeing that you guys post about once every week, so that's 4 videos a month. But they're always gonna be something different. So can you imagine how often you'd have to post on your streaming site in order to keep everybody happy? It's gonna be really difficult to keep a streaming site and a bunch of people entertained, especially if everybody has different tastes and type of content they like to watch. Watcher is the YouTube channel where it indulges in multiple different types of content. And you know what? Not everybody is going to like the same videos. Not everybody is going to like all of the videos. Not everybody is going to want to indulge in different content on that channel, unless it is the content that they strived to like about that channel in the first place. And when you put that content behind a paywall, it makes people not want to support you. People do not want to buy and commit to another subscription. Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Disney Plus, Discord, Spotify, Amazon Prime, all those sites have a huge sum of things to offer for that said person, which is the reason why they subscribe to it in the first place and probably have it as a monthly subscription. It's also probably because they use that said site on a daily basis or a more often basis. This really just feels like greed and that you just want more money. And I don't want to assume and jump on the bandwagon, but when you have a Patreon and you have a merch store and you have a YouTube channel with almost 3 million subscribers and those videos get awesome views, what? And yeah, I understand, like, oh yeah, people need to make some sort of profit because they have to live, they have to pay bills, they have to eat and stuff. But how much money is enough money for you to make every month? How much money is enough money? Hey guys, so I'm editing this right now, and I was on Reddit for a second. I got a notification from the Watcher subreddit, and yeah. I get people don't like to pay for things that were once free, but paying people fairly and making a survivable living while making cool things is hard, even with ads. I think what the fellows are cooking up will be well worth it, to be honest. If a survivable living is getting millions and millions of dollars every month, holy fuck. Just say that we're poor at this point. Just fucking spit in our face, why don't you, at this point? Like, honestly, what the fuck? They had so much time to at least warn us, because they were planning on this for months. If you're someone who watched Watcher, this is what's going on with them. I'm gonna link the video for you to see yourself. Yeah, honestly, in all honesty, go watch the video for yourself. Like, have your own opinion about it, because this is mine. Because holy fuck, this is just crazy. This is wild to just see. Like I said, I've been watching them for a year now, and holy fuck, this just really sucks. In the end, it was their choice to ruin their whole channel and their fan base. Anyways, thank you for sticking with me this long. I really do appreciate it. Please, like I said, give that video a watch. Look at the comments. Look for a good laugh. Because honestly, those comments are speaking nothing else but facts. Again, thank you so much, and I hope all of you have a lovely day. Bye-bye!